Choose your character.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to PKG. Today is a video that has been long awaited, as it was supposed to be up in February, which we recorded it on
March 2nd.
kind of February, March 2nd. So this will be posted a little bit late, but we'll have March up real quick, so don't worry about that. But today is the normal type of the month video. Today is the worst, or sorry, this is the best video. This is the best normal types that we think. This is our opinion. Don't get mad. If you disagree, let us know why. Don't get mad. It'll hurt our feelings. Not that we have any. Okay, but this is just our favorite Pokemon based off of things like past experiences, design, Pokemon that we've used in the past that we just think are cool, and then so on and so forth. So yeah, that's what's going to go on today. We'll go through our lists. We'll talk about our honorable mentions, and we'll have a battle to see who has the best team. If I said that correctly.
Yep, you did.
Yeah. All right. So shall we get started, Mike? Do you have anything to say? Anything important?
Keep searching up Ladian to find our videos.
Oh yeah, we were doing. Michael sent me a picture that the most things searched for people finding our videos is the word Lydian.
It's because of Captain Falcon Ledian for our
Captain Falcon Ladian. I like it.
From our worst video.
Yeah, that was perfect. I love it.
I didn't think that title of all of our titles would be the title that would get searched.
Yeah, so it's probably people just going like, "Hey man, watch this idiot try to do Captain Falcon Ladian and fail." I'm just kidding.
Well, like, oh, I like Ladian. Let's look this up. Worst.
Worst. All right, well, let's get started. Michael, do you want to go first?
Yeah, all right. My number 5 is Porygon Z. I think
I totally forgot about him.
if you want to change your list now, go for it.
No. My list is perfect. You keep going.
I just think that it was a cool evolution to bring in after Porygon 2. It was kind of one that I think I didn't personally think about when they first brought it out. There was like, oh shit, Porygon Z, like, and I think it was definitely necessary for Porygon to have that third evolution to kind of go with Magmar and Electivire, I guess. So I haven't personally used it in a game, but I think it's really cool. And in Pokemon Go, I've used it and like something like that. So I think it's a cool design. I like its moveset. I think it's really cool as well. And
good evidence. His moveset's really cool. He's really cool.
He's cool.
Everything about him is really cool.
And
so now when Michael's showing the picture of Porygon Z, he's gonna have sunglasses. I'm cool.
And his base stats is 535, which is a lot more than I actually
fuck.
thought. Yeah.
That's higher than any Pokemon on my list.
Yeah.
Fuck. That. Wow. That's crazy. See, I totally forgot about him. I just didn't even see him when I was looking up Pokemon. I wouldn't have put him on my list just because I have no connection to him. I don't really care for him.
I mean, I don't do that. I just think he's cool.
Because he's cool.
Yes, number 5 is Porygon Z.
Cool. Okay. My number 5, Kangaskhan. Growing up as a kid, I thought this was like, after Charizard, he was like my next favorite. I thought he was dope. He was badass. He looked really cool. As I got older, I kind of realized like he wasn't as good as I thought. And also the whole like baby in its pouch kind of made it seem like soft. I thought it was like some big badass Pokemon in the old games. I didn't realize it was kind of like meh. Anyway, but its base stats are 490. I guess for those of you who are watching, you're probably like, don't underestimate a mother and her badassness. Totally understand. I get it. I totally am still scared of Kangaskhan. They're scary as shit. Especially when they Mega Evolve and that baby decides to fuck your day up. The base stats for a Mega is 590. It's not bad. It's pretty good. All in all, it's a good Pokemon. It has a huge moveset pool. I know in Let's Go, like Pikachu and Eevee, it can literally learn every single attack. But just in generic games, he literally can learn almost anything. he's a force. He's a cool Pokemon. I really like him. It's like a kangaroo, but it's like a beefy version of it. But yeah, growing up, he was always really cool for me. Liked him. He was really cool. Really cool.
That's the word of the day. Cool.
Cool. Comment below the word cool.
I mean, we did it early enough in the video that people will actually do it. But
hopefully.
My number 4 is Pyroar.
Oh, you garbage human being, fucking shit.
Hey! I actually have a reason for this one. I used them. I used them in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, or yeah, whatever.
You mean X and Y?
No, he's in Ultra Sun though.
No,
as well.
He's in. Well, he's in the game, I guess. But he was released in X and Y because that's when Lysander had him.
I know, but I used him in Ultra Sun.
Oh, okay. You were even more lame about it. Okay. But yes, continue.
But yeah, I personally don't like the typing, but like it's not as like bad as people say he is. His base stats 507. I like
it's actually a lot better than I thought.
Yeah. I like its whole like male female thing. I think that's a really cool concept too. Like to have, I mean, it's kind of annoying in Pokemon Go, but other than that, and I don't like that only 12.5% of them can be male. But
I mean, it makes sense. I know they're basing it off of like actual like lines and shit, and it's like a cool aspect. I remember when they released Gen 5 in Pokemon Go. It was just like, we're releasing Gen 5 Pokemon. But in reality, it was, here's Litleo in the wild. Fuck you.
Yeah, I think I like the concept. I think it's a decent Pokemon when I used it. I mean, I probably wouldn't use it again, but I still think it's a decent normal type.
Nice. I like it. Sorry. Excuse me. Just so you guys know, it's like
9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
We usually record at like 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah, so this is weird. I'm tired, but for a different reason. Okay, so my number 4, I fell in love with them as soon as they released it in, I believe it was, oh hell, what game did he come out in? It must have been X and Y. I think it was X and Y. Heliolisk.
Yeah.
I love Heliolisk. I understand the whole concept of like normal electric because it's like a lizard, but it's electric. I love the whole aspect of like I can't remember what lizard it's based off of, but the frill, that whole thing. I like how it also gets poison moves because the animal it's based off of can like shoot poison out of its.
Yeah.
I think out of its mouth. I can't remember. Anyway, it's a cool concept. I really enjoy it. Base stats are 481, which is a weird, uneven number. I saw that. I was like, okay, weird, but cool. But I just really liked this Pokemon when it first released and when I first played the game. I used it right away. You can get a Helioptile really early in the game. And he's fast. He hits hard. He's got a good move pool. Really cool design. The only shitty part is when you add the normal typing, kind of like what they did with Pyroar. When you add the normal typing, even though it's cool to have a dual type, adding the weakness of fighting is hard because it's just another weakness. And normal isn't super effective against anything. It just kind of adds stab moves to things like Hyper Voice, which kind of did help Heliolisk because that was kind of part of his like aesthetic in his moves. But that was just the only problem with me. Is like whenever you add normal typing to something, is it just adds a weakness. That's all you're doing. Adding a weakness, and then you're giving it stab to basic attacks that you're probably going to get rid of later on just so you have a better move pool coverage. So that's the only problem for me.
My number 3 is Heliolisk. Whoa, crazy.
Whoa, really?
Whoa, we have similar Pokemon. Whoa, crazy.
Crazy. Whoa. We have the same likes and dislikes. Jeez, man, who would have thought?
Almost like we're brothers or something.
Whoa. So why do you like Heliolisk, Mike?
Well, same reason you. I used it right away in X and Y. I can't remember the gym leader's name off the top of my head, but I think that was really cool to have that dynamic with him, especially in Pokemon Masters. They've made it really cool with him. But
the kid with like blonde hair, glasses. Yeah.
I don't remember his
Shit.
name.
Look it up while I talk about my third pick.
Okay, it's
I think it starts with a C. It's like Clement.
I'm just gonna look.
Yeah, I think it's Clement.
I'm gonna go on Pokemon Go and or Pokemon Masters and do this because
I'm like 90% sure it's Clement or something. Anyway, my number 3 is Braviary. I really like Braviary. He's one of my favorite flying types. He's one of my favorite normal types. He's one of my favorite kind of like beginning Pokemon game. The problem is he wasn't like typical flying type birds. You didn't get him right off at the beginning. I remember playing Black and Black 2, and he was kind of like partnered with like Volibee and Mandibuzz, and it was like you can't pick one or the other. You could get like a Mandibuzz that was kind of weaker and play with him, or you could get like a Rufflet and then a Braviary. I'm currently walking around my Rufflet in Pokemon Go to get more candy to get a Braviary. I just really like Braviary. He has a base stat total 510. His physical attack is awesome. I think it's like 120 something, 130, which is really good. He's a little bit tankier. He has like 100 HP. Defenses are okay. They're not the greatest, but his move pool, I remember that was the big thing that stuck out for me because he could learn like Rock Slide and stuff like that. And then Sky Drop was kind of a stupid move, but that was kind of like part of his thing. But it was like whenever you ran a Braviary, it was always like a Crush Claw, Brave Bird, Rock Slide, and then something else, whatever you wanted. So I really like Braviary. I really like Rufflet. I like the whole design, all the concepts behind him. Really cool Pokemon, good stats, all the things that you'd look for in a flying type. So that's my number 3.
All right, update. It is Clement.
Yes, Pokemon knowledge. Do you know what I like more than my, what was it, like 18 Lamborghinis or something?
You know what I like more than 18 shiny Charizards? Knowledge.
Knowledge. Okay, Michael, you're number 2.
All right, my number 2 is Staraptor.
Whoa, what a coincidence. Mine is 2.
Whoa.
We both have the same number 2. Just so you guys know, we don't know each other's list before this video, so we're actually learning this in real time. So when we're actually reacting like, whoa, it's like actually like, oh, cool. But yeah, sorry, go ahead.
They actually gave Staraptor 10 boost. What the fuck?
What's the stats that you have? For me, I have 485.
Yeah, I have 485 too, but like, but there's like a time where it was 475 apparently.
Oh, because I've noticed a lot of that with the older games. They have Pokemon, and then in the newer games, because all these other Pokemon have like a good base stat total, they realize all the other Pokemon can't compete, so they kind of like buffed them. I know there's a lot of Pokemon where I look at and they're like base stat totals were only like 300, and now they're like 450.
Yeah. All right, so I guess we'll talk about this number 2 as a group. So obviously both of us played Diamond and Pearl. We both love Diamond and Pearl. That video will be out soon as well.
Yes, they just released that the trailers and stuff. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We won't talk about it here just because we don't want to waste your time here.
We'll talk about it.
But yeah, me and Evan both had Staraptor in both our first playthroughs. I'm pretty sure I cheated for when I had my Game Shark for my Pearl one time and got a shiny one.
I remember that.
Yeah. But yeah, we've always used it. We've always thought it was super strong. It's obviously our favorite normal flying type, I think. Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh yeah.
And I think it was cool. Like Gen 4 was probably the most badass gen, and to have a badass flying normal type made it better.
Yeah, I think since like first gen, when you had Pidgeot was a badass. And then Staraptor came out Gen 4, and then he was like the new badass. Like if they went head to head, it was kind of like, oh fuck, I don't know who's gonna win. I personally would pick Staraptor. I think Pidgeot was meh. Yeah. After that, then they gave it a Mega. Then it was like, holy fuck, what is happening anymore? But yeah, I look at Staraptor, and I remember getting the Staraptor and evolving it. And I was like, this thing is so cool. And then it learned Close Combat.
Yeah.
And that thing wrecked shop. And I was like, holy shit, this thing is good. Brave Bird, Close Combat, and then whatever else the fuck you put on that thing. But, oh my God. Close Combat was any rock type that you ran into or steel type. See you later, buddy. like you can go fucking kill yourself. Like, or I'll do it for you. Here's close combat. You're dead.
The only bad thing about him was that he was the only Pokemon in your party that could learn Defog, so you had to put Defog on it.
Yeah, that was the shitty part.
I'm
Defog.
not excited to have Defog on the new game. I will say that.
I 100% guarantee you they will not do that to you again. They will have it where you can do all that stuff without it, just like in the new games, because so many people have bitched about it, and I'm sure they won't allow that to happen again. We will talk about this later in the other video, but the one thing I'll add for Staraptor is his base stat 485, like we talked about. The problem with that is I look at some of the megas nowadays, and they all have about the same stats. They mega evolve, and then they have 100 more stats. Staraptor needs a mega. They need to make them flying fighting and just fuck shit up with close combat even more. That's my rant for this one part of the video, but there you go. We'll talk about this later. Okay. Honorable mentions. Go, Michael.
All right. So first honorable mention is Slacking. The only reason he's not on our list is because his ability sucks.
I've never personally been a fan of him, especially when you fight Norman in the 3rd gen. He's a really strong Pokemon, and he's better than legendaries, but his ability is so trash, right? His move pool is great. He's a strong Pokemon. I just don't like him. I like Vigoroth. I think it's kind of how it's funny. The aesthetic changes half like each evolution. But anyway, sorry, continue.
And then I have Exploud. I think Exploud's really underrated Pokemon that needs some love. I agree. I think it base stats 480, 490. Like obviously they gave it 10 boost, but Stoutland I think is also a Pokemon that's underrated, and I think the way they used it with I'm bad with names right now. What is the fuck?
Oh, Charon.
Yeah, I think the utilization with him is really cool. Evans Kangaskhan, I think he's really good too, and catching him in Safari Zone really hard was really fun.
Well, and I remember, I think it was Pokemon Yellow. If you were really lucky, you could catch a Kangaskhan in the Viridian Forest.
Oh yeah,
like it was like under like 2% chance. And I remember reading through the manga for the Pokemon books, and it was based off of games. And Gary is trying to catch, or Blue, I guess. He's trying to catch this like giant Kangaskhan that lives in this forest. And I'm like, that's in the game. Oh my God. I didn't even think of that. So, but yeah.
I'm going to go with Ursaring is another one. I think.
Oh, you're pulling all these Pokemon out of nowhere. I keep forgetting about them. Fuck.
I love Ursaring. Shout out to, I think his name's Teddy.
Yeah, he was Teddy.
Yeah, so he's dead in our series. You can actually go watch that. Pidgeot is on my list. We already talked about him a little bit. He's a badass. He's the OG flying type. Like he's the dude.
Yeah. And
then my last honorable mention is Obstagoon. I think Lanoon desperately needed an evolution because he was so bad.
Yeah.
And I think the way they did it was really cool. Like the way they made it a dark type and kind of a rocker type of thing was really cool, and I really enjoyed it.
Kiss, Gene Simmons, baby.
Yeah. Cool. I think it was necessary.
Yeah. Okay, so my honorable mentions. I have Ambipom.
Oh, I didn't think of Ambipom.
Which I remember when he got the evolution, kind of cool. I like his aesthetic I keep saying aesthetic. That's like the other word of the day. Cool and aesthetic. But I like the 2 hands, all the different moves that he got from that. He's not a strong Pokemon. I just kind of like him. Snorlax. He's definitely on there. He was going to be in my top 5. The only reason he's not is because I don't I'm not a huge fan of Pokemon that can't evolve. And I know what you're probably saying. You're like, but Evan, you have Kangaskhan on your list. I know. It's because I like Kangaskhan from the very beginning. Snorlax was always cool, but I feel like Snorlax is always kind of like people are already like him so much, and I'm just kind of like, nice. He's also very annoying to fight. He's fucking stupid. And then the Pokeflute bullshit. Yeah, we'll not get to that. I also have Toucanon from the Sun and Moon Alola region. Yeah. He was also kind of like one of those Pokemon like Staraptor and Braviary and Pidgeot. Like he's just a badass. And then I had one more. I think you said it, and I can't remember what it was.
Ursaring, Pidgeot, Stoutland,
Pidgeot.
Yeah.
I literally just said it too. Pidgeot. Pidgeot was one of my other ones. I just forgot to write it down. And I like how he got a mega made him really good with the hurricane attack and all that stuff. So yeah,
just going back to Ambipom, I remember playing Poke Park, and if you pissed off an Ambipom,
yep, I remember that.
Would not leave you alone and just throw rocks at you for like 20 fucking years.
Yeah. Fuck, I forgot about that game. That game was actually kind of fun.
It is kind of fun. And then they made a second one, and it was like, fuck.
Yeah. I missed all the old Wii games.
Me too.
Like Pokemon Revolution. Oh, I loved that shit. You put your Pokemon. It was like Pokemon Stadium, but like updated, and you could play with your DS.
Here's the chance to remake it.
We'll talk about this.
All right. Let's talk about my number one. Evan just talked about it. He probably knows what it is by now because I haven't talked about him yet.
Is it Snorlax?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm surprised Snorlax not on your honorable mentions. What the hell?
I think the Pokeflute thing was cool. I think the fact that he was this strong Pokemon that was sleeping and you had to wake him up. I mean, I wish personally that it would stand on its feet. I think that'd be more badass. Now he does, obviously, but his base stats are unreal. Once I get to them, they're like, okay, they're not as good as I thought they were. They're 540, but
that's still so fucking good.
True, yeah.
Holy shit, your team is gonna be so fucking good.
And then,
all your team has better stats than mine.
And then he's got a Gigantamax, which I don't think was really necessary. But
nope. Well, I think it's just because they did it for him and Lapras, and they're like, "Fuck it, let's do it for both of them." I mean, I do like it though.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. The Gigantamax looks cool and all, but it's really cool.
The problem I have with it though is when I look at Snorlax's, it looks dope, and I like the concept, but I don't understand the whole grass thing. I think if they were gonna give that kind of Gigantamax look to it, they should have done that with Torterra if they ever gave it one, and then made Torterra's like landmass thing like fucking crazy like they did with Snorlax. I don't know why they did it with Snorlax that way. I think what they should have done is made it Bufflax and just made him like it's super fucking buff for 3 turns and just make it like ripped and shit. But anyway, that's besides the point. Continue.
Yeah, I personally love Snorlax. I think he's the best normal type out there, in my opinion.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. I feel like that's a recurring thing. I just get really excited, and I'm like, I have something to say.
All good. Go for it. What's your number one?
Okay, can you guess what it is? It has been mentioned in this episode so far.
Is it Obstagoon?
Yeah, it's Obstagoon. So Sword and Shield, there was actually a lot of Pokemon from that gen that I just was like, this is my favorite. Like Colossal, Toxtricity, Obstagoon, Rillaboom, like all those guys, like Grimmsnarl. My team in that game was just comprised, it was just made up of all my favorites for the first run through. And I was so happy because every single one of them, I was just like, I love these. Obstagoon was one of those Pokemon. I love Obstagoon. I love its design. I think it's a badass. The normal dark typing, I think, is kind of cool. It sucks for quad fighting weakness. I love it shiny though, like in the new Pokemon cards and stuff.
Oh, I have that
shiny. Yeah, you do, and I hate you because I want it. But it looks dope. I think it's really cool Pokemon. Pierce using him is really cool, and I like how he doesn't use Gigantamaxing, and he just is like, my Obstagoon's good enough. But his base stats are 520, and I look at that and I think I did not expect that because that seems quite high considering you come from a fucking Zigzagoon.
I mean, he's the third Evo though. You kind of have to give him.
I know, but like if I looked up Lanoon's stats, I feel like it'd be like 300. Like you're gonna get 200 stat base jump.
All right, Lanoon, how good are you? Lanoon has a base stat of 420.
What? That's way better than I thought. Holy shit. It's funny, I was gonna put the regular Lanoon on my worst list. Never mind. Apparently he's fucking good. I guess he's not that good, but he's okay. Anyway, Obstagoon, love him. You'll find out when I use him in our battle why I like him.
Oh no, that's the Pokemon you're gonna annoy me with. Fuck.
No. I was telling you that was my worst team.
Oh, okay, good.
My best team is just gonna fucking suck because apparently everybody on your team is good. All right. So with that, those are our top 5. Now we're gonna do our battle. If you haven't seen our videos before where we do this, definitely go check them out. I think we've done Fire, Grass, Water,
Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, best, worst.
Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, all best and worst. Go check all those out. Same idea. But we're going to do a battle. We take our 5 that we've picked, and we select one of our own in our team. So it's still kind of secret, so the other person doesn't know who you're picking. And then we fight it out and see who wins. We've kind of lost track of the score of wins and stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's like 20 to like 4 for me.
We have not done 24 of these.
Well, I'm also thinking of just like other types of like battles and like I've also the verses and stuff. Okay, well let's put it this way. So we've done.
He's winning. He's winning. That's what I'll.
The Gen 3s and 3 types. So that's 6 things. Times it by 2 because best and worst. So that's 12. I'm pretty sure. Oh, and then Johnny joined me on the grass ones. It wasn't even Mike.
Count, yeah.
So
let's
math
go.
Is hard. 10 of them. We've done 10 of these. Have we done anything else?
We've done the battles for like our series, but like I feel like those are separate.
Yeah, those are separate. So okay, so 10 type of the month battles.
I feel like it's like 7-3.
I don't even. Do you even have 3 wins? I was gonna say like 8-2, but yeah, sure, something like that. I'm winning by a good margin.
Because I won Gen 1 best because of Arcanines having an assault vest. I won.
I don't remember that, but sure.
Wait,
no, because we did it in the old style game version, didn't we? Or no, we did do it we did do it updated.
Maybe that was best of fire types. I don't know. Maybe
that must have been fire types. Anyway, doesn't matter. If you guys really want to know, just go watch them all and find out for us.
Let us know, yeah.
And then comment below, be like, Evan's winning this much.
Yeah, we know you're winning. That we know.
Yeah, we know that. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll see you guys in 2 seconds. We're going to go quickly, make our teams on Pokemon Showdown, and then we'll come back and fight. So we'll see you in a bit. Hello, guys. What's up? We're back. Here's the teams that we've made. Hopefully you can see it. Hopefully Michael did this right.
I did.
Okay. So yeah, here's our battle. I tried to make all my Pokemon shiny, and for some reason they're not shiny. So I'm a little disappointed. Hopefully they become shiny once we picked our Pokemon. Now it's just a matter of picking who I want to go first. Let's go with let's go with this one. Why not? Let's try it.
Oh, there you go.
Dope. Okay, sick. Oh my god, you've got a Snorlax. Okay. Not cool, dude. Ooh, that did a good amount. Shit, stat drop. Oh my god, you fucking used Thunder? What the shit? Okay, well, should just be able to use another one of these to finish you off. I was not expecting a Thunder. Holy Jesus. Oh my goodness, you're Dynamaxing. Okay. All right. Oh my god. Are you serious?
Yes.
Are you serious?
It worked.
Oh my goodness.
I was like,
okay,
wait.
Electric terrain, why not? This works for me.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not going to lie. I don't even know what electric terrain does.
I think it just raises electric type moves. I think that's literally it.
Okay, well, I will hopefully finish you off with this. Okay.
You imagine.
I was like, I don't want to use a move that'll miss, but I don't want to use a move that'll like fuck me over. Come on, man. What are you gonna send up? Let me guess, this thing's gonna have explosion, right?
No. What?
No, sorry, I meant earthquake, not explosion. Oh, break. And you Yay, dry skin. Okay. Let's use this. That didn't do as much as I hoped.
But it
you still killed
paralyzed me.
Yeah, it did. Good. Okay, let's go with this.
Fake out.
Yeah, man. You don't know the fake out strategy with Mega Kangaskhan?
No, I didn't know that it double hit.
He's like, bah! And then the little baby's like, bah! Little baby bot. Baby bottle pop.
Baby bap bap.
Oh, you're going to feed off my rain, eh?
Sure am.
Saw that coming. Oh, you put on a Rocky helmet, you dickhead. That's okay.
Oh, sucker punch. Hey, it still kills.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? This is actually really even. I'm really happy with this.
Yeah, me too. Shit.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's do this. Oof. Oof. I don't know if I like this.
I don't know if I like this.
I don't like this.
It's just a repeat of the first one.
But I don't want to. See, but I don't have thunder, Michael.
Yeah, but you might have a nice type move. Ah, shit.
I took it like a champ. Bang. Okay, well.
Oh, I knew I should have put fucking Endeavor on this fucking thing. I fucking knew it. I should.
Oh, yeah. Well, it looks like Gigantamax Snorlax is just better than Staraptor every time.
Yeah.
Pyro. You're probably gonna go first.
Did it kill you? Are you kidding me?
Oh! Michael, what happened?
I used Hyper Voice. I thought it would kill you.
Well, you should have hit me with something harder, I guess. All right, let's see. Let's look at it. Oh, you killed me. Okay.
Oh no.
You're a special attacker.
Faster.
Let's go with this.
Oh.
Hidden power. Get that garbage out of here.
Wait, why did that burn you? What do you have on? A flame orb? Oh.
Maybe.
Oh.
Oh, whoa. That hit so hard. I should have just attacked you. Shit. Okay, well.
I'm faster than you.
You are faster than me. Oh, you're going to win. Fuck, I should have just attacked. I should have just used Facade. I'm so bad. All right, well, good job.
Yeah.
All your Pokemon had counters, and you did well. You played it well. See, literally the TSN turning point was just, if I had used Facade, I would have been fine. I thought I would have survived a hit, at least. I thought maybe getting the Flame Orb would have been good, but then I realize now that the special attack of Porygon isn't like the burn did nothing to him.
Yeah.
I should have just fucking attacked you.
All right. So the reason that happened is I put Wise Glasses on.
Oh, you had a thing that boosted him.
Yeah. So that was my goal.
You muppet.
I put an expert belt on Staraptor.
Your thing.
Salt Vest on Pyroar, leftovers on Snorlax. I
So
put
you
an
just
ice.
went for straight damage with everybody.
Yeah, and then I put an Icium Z on X-Bot in case I faced off against one of your flying types.
Interesting. I forgot about the Z stones.
But yeah, that was my kind of idea. Pyro, I had no idea what to do with him. I knew he was gonna
Right.
die.
Yeah. Well, here, I'll show you my squad.
Stop sharing my screen.
Sharing my screen. You have to give me permission.
Your time.
Give me that permission. I want permission. I keep clicking it and I'm not getting permission.
I don't even remember how to do that. How do I? Oh, right, multiple. Yeah. Oh,
I just
multiple.
heard myself. Oh, there we go. Application. This one. Share. Okay. So here's my screen. So yeah, Obstagoon. I was trying to feed off the ability of
Are you alive? Did you freeze? Can we not do that? Oh no, Evan.
Hi, I'm back. Something happened. But yeah, my team. It's funny. I went through the whole thing and then I realized I got kicked. So
Well, I was sitting there and I was like, all right, I'm gonna stop him from sharing his screen. I was hoping that it'd at least scroll for you, but it really didn't do anything.
was it still sharing my screen?
It shared your screen, but we could only see the first 3 Pokemon, and it froze.
Oh. Okay. Well, it wasn't that exciting. It was just pretty generic through the move sets.
Okay, so yeah, then that's what I'll do in the editing. I will have you like start sharing your screen. I'll have it freeze, and then I'll have me laughing, and then we'll cut to you coming back.
Nice. Okay.
All right, so that's gonna be all for our best of normal types. Put in the comments down below what the score is if you got this far. We have no fucking idea.
Michael won one, surprisingly.
It's because I'm getting smarter with these battles. Eventually, it'll be good. Make sure you follow us on social media at Piece of Kaake Gaming on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Make sure that you give us some love in the comments section. I've realized we've gotten a lot of comments lately, and I really like it. I like interacting with people. Also, smash that like button. All right.
Smash.
All right. Thank you guys all for watching, and we will see you all later.
Bye. Hi, Bob McKenzie.
Choose your character.